This is the Tampa Bay Automotive Museum, owned by that guy. And he's one of my customers, and he actually has had most of these cars at home, and I've seen them at my shop. So here's just a close-up of some of the ones we got in here. Everything's done originally with the interiors and all, and you can obviously see where the steering wheel is on this one, and the shifter right there. So I've been killing myself not to come in here, so today I did. So it's a 52 to 53, can't pronounce it. I've seen this one at the shop many a time. This is really cool, this little Peugeot. And I believe it's a this is very cool. 2 gas tanks. On the back. And you can see they're all tagged because they're daily drivers. This is really cool, little car. You see the shifter way up underneath there? Pretty cool stuff. (1922) mover and light electric car. Look at this baby. How cool is that? Big old Firestones. And he makes everything. Look, there's a charger for it. Look at that. Obviously new 6-volt batteries, but still. Electric car. Very cool. Got a little cafe and everything in here. How cool is that? Look at this stuff. (39 to 45). Boxer 3-speed. Old military. Here's a half track. Dual axle.
Yeah, fine. Way too old for this.
Look at this motor here. It's a 4-cylinder opposing air-cooled 8-speed, 6 forward and 2 reverse. Crazy looking. Front wheel drive rack and pinion steering. It's a steamer and it runs 3.5 miles per hour. 1770. There's the firewood basket. Look at the size of that copper pot, that boiler. Little fire pumps. Bar. The bar was open. This is pretty cool.
Enough's enough.
More lighting in there for you.
Anyway.
No, you're good. You're good. I've never seen this little baby.
What?
He's not brought this one around. That thing is tiny. It's an Alvis 1928 supercharged. Looks like it's got extra 4 spark plugs on there in case. Wow. $1929. Le Mans category winner. How about that? Here we go. Wow, I had no idea he had this many cars. And then we loves the Citroens.
Economy and everything else. They were way ahead. Obviously.
This Vectra is a combination of 2 countries. The chassis is from Czechoslovakia and the body is
An electric
from
car.
Germany. The body is part metal and part wood.
Explain to me the boxer engine.
I can't. I'm not technical. I'm only trivia. You want technical? Go ask the gentleman out there at the cash register.
I can do that.
No, this is a 1929 Ford Model A, but it's not like in the regular car. It's called a gasogen.
So here's a 4-wheel drive twin engine car.
It does not run on gas.
So they got an engine in the front.
It runs on shells. And the reason they did that was because after the war,
We got an engine in the rear.
gas or oil into Europe. So Spain came up with on shells.
What do you think about that?
Germany was running potato skins and wood chips. Unfortunately, when this came into Jacksonville about a year ago, somebody put regular gas in it. So Mr. Surface had to take the whole thing apart, and you can burn charcoal in it to show fuel lines and clean it out, and to absorb the gasoline over that permeated into the upholstery.
Just mind-boggling in here. And I'm sure this has all been original upholstery again. Just the way he is. Florida tag. 90% of them all have tags because they're drivers. Yeah. What is this? Short car. Small car. It's tiny. Oh, there's my knee. Look at that bad boy there. Third tail light. That is awesome looking. The Tetra, 1938 to 1939. A four-cylinder boxer. That's like the Porsche motors and the. Look at that air scoop in the back. Air cooled. Look at this cord, 1812. Man, that is sweet. That's some kind of machine there. Supercharged V8. All original. See in there the shifter right there on the side of the steering wheel. Wow. This thing is just gorgeous. Here's another shot of that shifter. Big old Citroen, I believe. Rear engine. Eight-cylinder. Wow. It's funny with the spare spark plugs up there. I've never seen it before. Another Tetra. This one's got a third eye in the front. It's a sharp looking car. Air-cooled rear engine. Another V8. Man. Wouldn't know where to start. Got a split windows in the back. Tetra from Czechoslovakia. Full Mercedes. Look at them all. Another Mercedes. He's got a DeLorean too. That's funny. I'd like to look behind that back panel, see what's in there. Those cars are famous for that. .32 plus 2. What a monster. This is really clean. Maserati Sebring. Look at this thing. Citroen Coupe. How crazy is that engine compartment? Big 6-cylinder. With all this stuff way out in front. There's the rack and pinion, and then it looks like some kind of a drive right there. Out to run everything else. All your vacuum pumps, alternator, AC. Looks like some kind of a cam coming out of the motor. Jensen prototype. Man, this is slick. Pretty cool spot. '29 Model A. It's got gasoline and an alternative fuel supply. It came from Africa, South Africa. No, it was scarce. It says fuel was scarce in Europe, Japan, South Africa. People were forced to come up with alternative fuel systems to run their automobiles. Gasogen system was added in approximately 1939-1940 after the Spanish Civil War. It actually can run by hardwood lump coal. Wow. Pre-war. Look at this thing, Road King. Oh, starter's out. That's not good. But look at this crazy stuff in the back. So you could run it on coal or gasoline. Actually, we burn the coal, I believe, in this side, and the gases would go over to this, and you can see down there that chamber would run it on the gas. Nuts. Here's an old Mustang. I'm not real sure. Ah, here's why it's so interesting. It's an all-wheel drive 1965 Mustang. Never heard of one. Here shows the picture of it. Front end, drive axle, and the rear axle's standard. Very interesting. Okay, so this was shipped in 1964 to England to receive the Ferguson Formula all-wheel drive control. No kidding. So I wonder where, there's the little decal there for what the conversion is, but I wonder where or if there is a, I don't see any controllers at all. Maybe the controller down below there, next to the brake, to put it into all-wheel drive. All right, so this is the Tampa Bay Car Museum. My short little spot of it. And, you know, I was at the Dali Museum a week or so ago and showed you the mermaid car. Well, this is the gentleman that built the car. So this is quite a spot. I'm so happy I got a chance to get in here. It's only not even 11:45. What a great place. Look at this little car. A handle mag. (1927) it was built. That's something or what?